Welcome back everybody to some more Spellbound Survivors. Last time out we just had a good discussion around my thoughts on the game and stuff, and as I said at the back end of that one, I'm going to start editing or cutting out content, because if it's the same thing going over again with me just trying to push to 30 minutes, then it's not exciting. So the last episode is probably the last one I will do of that. Today though, Paul, if you push the right button on your controller, there we go. I don't think we've unlocked anybody new. No. But we have unlocked a new weapon. So we're going to take the Raven, because we need to do 15 minutes of the Raven. We're going to go Rainfall, because I still want to try and get to 30 minutes on that. Now this guy is trash, especially off the start. And I can't see this guy being good in the long term either. But it is what it is. I'm going to go Vortex because I need... So I'm just here for the 15 minutes, right? Anything more than that is a bonus. There is Sandstorm. Unleash a blinding sand tempest that follows the player, disrupting enemies' vision upon contact. We're going to do this. Is this a new... Vortex then? Increase effect duration for by 1 second. Okay. Well, obviously we're going to get a person off the back of this as well, so interested to see how that goes. We'll go multi-arrow actually as well. This is going to be our weapons of choice. How good they end up being, I don't know, but just need to survive 15 minutes with this guy, so should be fine. Let's get attack speed. I've been sat there, in between parts, just trying to think about what I could have done differently in the other one, and barring the XP up that we had, well, I don't know what passive I would have put on. Probably armor. To try and take, that reduced damage. But nearly got, we've seen his main one anyway. Let's get damage. So we've got... So it's all about getting the farm. Then let's get armor. So we're going to see if we can get the upgraded Sandstorm here. Increase damage by 5. Nice. Not 100% sure what it does though. Increase radius by 50%. Increase damage. Okay. Should probably turn on numbers here, just to get a sense of an idea of what's happening here. So it's doing 29 damage. Doesn't last long, so I'm just trying to think, if I've got a character that's using that off the start, how is that actually going to work? Attack speed by 10%. Yeah. So I've now got attack speed and spell duration. Probably should have done that before. let's just work on getting this up to 8. And hopefully grabbing the upgrade would be nice. Let's take Vortex in. A little bit more damage. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about this sandstorm. You know, it's always nice to get, you know, yes, I got a new weapon. You know, I've been playing for an hour. New weapon. Radius by 15, damage by 5. So it's big radius. Doing 50 damage. But it just feels slow. Damage by 5. Well, that's up to max. Let's look here. I want to look at something. So I've got attack speed here. Oh, ability cooldown. So every time they go off. Okay. They're very, very similar. Ability cooldown. Next arrow, sure. Right, so we've got a boss coming. Let's just let him move over and we'll poison living bejesus out of him. Give that 400 damage, boom. Yeah, I'm not... This sandstorm is a bit weird. Just getting an extra arrow here. Just using the arrows here to the best effect. There we go. Right, what have we got? Poison. Still clicking buttons to see if, you know, I can get off that on the controller. Yeah, this a bit weird, the sandstorm. Not... It's not 100% here. So, 15 minutes is the goal. So you've probably got to kill that 15-minute boss, I would guess, for that to work. This sandstorm, the only thing I can think it would replace would be this vortex. But it's weird. We find out that it's done like super damage. But I'm expecting the upgrade to be something like proper across the whole map sort of nuke. It's just strange. It doesn't feel powerful at all. It's supposed to blind enemies and maybe it stops them hitting me. I don't know. Let's get the vortex. And maybe it shrouds me, makes me invulnerable while that's up. I don't know. All I know it's a bit weird. I do need to get the magnet going though. Right, more damage. More arrows. Let's get the arrow up. Right, attack speed. Cooldown. Let's do armor. So for me, the cooldown is, if we take the shield, for instance, the cooldown will be how long the shield is stays not out. And then attack speed is how quickly it spins around. That's how I'm thinking of that. Like how fast these, and the attack speed would be how fast the arrows are shooting out, or flying across, and the cooldown how quickly they fire out, Let's go for just more damage here. Raw damage. And we'll go vortex. Let's slow. And I'll take armor. Cooldown. Yeah, haven't quite worked out this weapon yet. But it's not ready to be upgraded, so there's that. Do I feel powerful? No, I don't. I do not feel powerful at all. Let's go armor. So I've got armor, damage, cooldown and attack speed at the moment. Just finish off armor. I should have a choice of all three that we want. So I want attack speed. Don't have a nuke though. We'll get attack speed here. Okay. Vulture, let's go. Yeah, so I'm not invulnerable because I've just taken damage from the projectile. Attack speed. I think it's a slow. I guess, but he's dead, so. Come on. Vortex. Fucking brilliant. Alright, attack speed's up. Maxed. Let's go and grab this health. Bit of a waste, but I don't really need it at the moment. Let's just go Vortex. Poison's terrible. Luckily, I can just walk in one direction at the moment, and it's all good. And I think that's purely down to the arrows. Right. That's everything maxed. I'm going to always potion. Again, don't feel powerful, but it is what it is. Just slow him down here. Again, I don't feel the sandstorm's doing too much. And I would guess you'd need to just use the character by itself to see exactly what it's doing, but I've got no vulnerability in it. It's not blocking projectiles, and there's not that many projectiles in the game anyway. Yeah. All right. Again, luckily I can just walk because the arrows are doing that such good job. You sort of don't want to upgrade them, really. But they probably would give us a bit more protection. Got a minute and a half to the boss. So we should get through that. So a couple of things we need to do is get 15 minutes with the Raven. That unlocks something. And then ideally want to see what the upgraded sandstorm is, because then let's see if we want to chase it or not when it comes to ability selections. But in terms of killing enemies, we're not really killing that many that quickly. We're only at 14,000 in 14 minutes. Now I've been at 20 minutes at 100,000, so... Yeah, and the weather's gone absolutely terrible again. Gonna save this for when we get the boss. Boss is only 20 seconds or so away. Okay. Right, let's get our queue ready. Okay. Come on, give us a sandstorm. It has poison, sandstorm, and arrow. Lovely. Right, sandstorm, what are you doing then? Again, I don't understand what the sandstorm is doing. Oh, it's shooting out like tornadoes. Let's do the test of just sitting still. Now, the poison this is doing some work with the attack speed. Well, again, I think in the last one we were talking about everything. You know, that period where 30 minutes for me is too long on the game for a run, and it's just, yeah, it's at this period of time at 15 minutes to probably 25 minutes when it then ramps up the difficulty again. You just don't need that. You know, punish the player for not getting a build by 15 minutes, because then 15 to 20 it ramp, you know, it's that 25 to 30 as it is, you know, ramps up, because barring my vortex I can't get any stronger. There's nothing for me to explore, so you know there's no point moving. But we've done the 15-minute challenge. Let's do the slow. And while that's happening, ladies and gents, I need to pop to the bathroom, so I'm going to go on mute and I'll see you shortly. Nice to see that while I was gone, not a lot has got close. And it's one of the weird ones where, you know, my red bar isn't really increasing very much because there's not many enemies coming to me. And yeah, it's a bit of a weird take. Actually filled up my water bottle as well. Not sure how or when these series of videos are done. I think by now the first one would have gone up, but as a test. But I'm doing 5 kilometers a day for the January period, being recorded early January, and yeah, so drinking a lot of water, doing dry January. Probably ever since I turned 16 in the UK, legal drinking age is 18, but I was drinking from 16, and yeah, for a good 25 years is probably the longest I've gone without alcohol as well. So a bit of a detox session after Christmas. Yeah, it's looking good, feeling good. Do miss a beer after work though, must admit. You sit down in an evening with some food and go, nice cold beer, glass of wine. Can't beat it, Okay, I've got another boss coming, so I need to prepare myself for the 20-minute boss. Luckily, we've got the summon monster is ready. So we'll obviously start with that, go into our queue. There's been a sort of a nothing 5 minutes. I say that's one of my complaints of the game. There are a couple of suggestions for improvements, but as a complaint, I think to say the 15-minute to 25-minute period needs some considerable work. So let's do this. Let's do this. Chunk down his health, please. Get poisoned. Wait for the big drip. 3,000 damage that was, by the way. Poison doing some work now. And I think they do get slowed with this sandstorm. Because I remember him being right on my arse previously. So if that is the case, that they're getting slow, there's the vortex finally. And now we'll just plonk ourselves down and buckle ourselves in. Get some more gold coin. That poison is a good little blocker. It could be the poison that's slowing them down. So maybe I've been too harsh on poison. But I say, there's not much I can compare it to until we get towards the end. But they hit that poison zone and they are getting stopped. So when the real big enemies come, when that period comes in 5 minutes time where it gets really sketchy, maybe poison's that weapon I'm missing and I've just been too harsh on it, saying it was trash and banishing it and all of that stuff. Food for thought. Our damage that we're dishing out is going up as well, which is nice. The enemy's dying, I think at 14 minutes we had done 14,000, so 21 minutes to 37, so yeah, that's good. Let's slow-mo here. Frames have taken a massive hit again. You can just tell by the inconsistent noises of the weapons, and we're at, what was it? Yeah, it's taken 1.2, 1.3% of my CPU at the moment. Certainly slows up. And that sand storm push out is actually pretty decent as well. Get that. So just keeping an eye on my health. That's what I'm really sort of looking at. I don't really want to move too much as well. And I think, again, it's what you test your build on, how maneuverable you can be. Sandstorm does push out. Be interesting to see the numbers actually at the end of this one. So I'm not 100% sure which one's actually doing the great bit of work here. I know poison definitely is doing something here. It's literally becoming a wall. And with the cooldown and attack speed here, I'm sort of CCing them more than killing them, and then killing them. Yeah, so CCing them before they can get close to me, and then everything else is just killing them. Like the sandstorm's then killing them, so the poison is slowing them down, the sandstorm then just blows them away. We'll whole vacuum here. And you can tell generally by where the experience stays by how it's going. Okay, look, they're starting to come in a bit closer now. But that just means the poison then just wraps around me a bit closer. Let's do a slow motion here. So ideally want to save the monster for the boss. Honestly, if this gets through to 30 minutes, I'll be mightily impressed. During that period, I could have probably used my Q, because as long as you use it before 23 minutes, you'll have it up ready for when the boss comes. But we're gonna, unless I really get struggling and start to see my health plummet, we'll keep the summon monster for the boss. So this is why I like to have the damage numbers on, because you can see where the enemies are in relation to you. My frames do take a hit from it, but yeah, this is sort of the period it needed to be 10 minutes ago, like straight after the 15-minute boss. A little bit more streamlined. We got 30 seconds. Yeah, there's a lot of frame drops when a lot of enemies are on screen. Should now take off the damage numbers. Make it a bit smoother. Again, that's just an optimization thing. And you actually see what's hitting actually as well. That's quite nice. Right, boss is due. Let's get ready on that summon monster. And nuke. And poison. It's a big chunk of damage. Okay, bosses are going down pretty quickly. So there's my health now. Could do with a magnet here. You call it vortex. That's literally what's spinning around me. Let's get some level ups. Yeah. Let's soul vacuum here. Yeah. It's a good boost of health. I can't see shit, so literally watching a red bar get hit every now and then. We're taking bits of damage. If I can get to the boss, I do feel like I will get through the 30 minutes. But I did not expect this to get this far at all. Let's just grab some health. Again, this is why you take potions as a level up. Because there you go. The 25% heal I've just done there. That's my Q. Get coin rain. Another little heal. Can I last 2 minutes? It was 29 minutes last time that sort of killed us. Going to take the slow here. Get this opportunity to level up. Two minutes. I do think poison's the one that's saving me here. In terms of stopping the enemies coming in completely. Got the summon monster. Just gonna grab some experience here. I think the armor's helping as well. Come on, I've got a minute to win it. Got like 4 revives as well, so as long as I don't die every 15 seconds. Really pushing me here. Yeah, definitely the armor's helped. Think I'll have had some deaths by now. Yeah. Knew that was coming. That's fine. Let's revive. I sort of don't help myself by moving a little bit. 30 seconds. It's going to nuke. I've got to. Gets me some health. To which hopefully we can survive this next 15 seconds. Come on, 5 seconds. I've got one more revive, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so see, he's got them spinning things there. Half of me thinks that's... No, I'm not doing any damage to him. So, yeah, there's... I was wondering if there was something that we'd get rid of some of them blocks. But yeah, there's nothing we can do here. Okay, so we need the 50,000 item. So we've unlocked the mummy, and we've unlocked prolonger. Okay, right, ladies and gents, that was a good run. Let's look here. The Sandstorm was the best DPS we had of everything we got out, and so was the Sandstorm SS. I still think Poison, though it wasn't... The Poison SS wasn't the best. Vortex actually was really good. I think that was holding them back. So... We've got 6,000 gold. Okay, we've got the mummy, so we're going to go and try the mummy next time anyway. Skull Fury's at 50 matches. I'm nowhere near 50 matches. So we've got Demise, Frost, Blade Wave, Jiu-Jitsu, Thorn Wave. Blade Wave is probably coming after the next one. Okay. We are going to do the mummy in the next one, ladies and gents. I need to do some farming as well for gold and stuff as well. So we'll do a showcase of the mummy. It could be a really short episode. Just going to call that out now. And I'll say that in the episode as well, because if the mummy's shite, then I'll do a quick showcase saying this mummy is shite. But do I see the need of going up to 30 minutes at this point? No. I just want to get the gold. So we're going to probably go for a gold run build. And all of that stuff. So please like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. It really does help me out. There'll be some more Spellbound Survivors coming in shortly. And I'll see you all in the next one.